Hi, Warrior Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Warlock. Today we're inside of Shadow Labs, guys, the Shadow Labyrinth. And we are playing Destruction. Haven't played Destruction in a while. It's been a while since we've done a dungeon. It's pretty nice loot in here. Hopefully we get some upgrades. We have a pretty beefy tank, 1640 gear score. Draenei level 68, Draenei Paladin, level 68 Priest, and level 69 Rogue. The most geared person here is the tank. Which helps. Should make this pretty easy. Our DPS will be lacking though, but it looks like we're doing skips. Which I don't mind because we don't really need the rep. We did the rep farm on the Paladin, so we really only need friendly with Lower City. And then we can get into the heroics, and we're already friendly, I believe. Yeah, we are, so we are fine to get into heroics for Shadow Labs. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. Checked out the loot in this dungeon last episode. Just a nice dagger off of the last boss, some nice boots. A neck piece as well that I'm interested in. But I assume potentially the priest might want to roll on it, but we'll see. Maybe not, right? Because it is caster stuff. It's probably much better caster loot than the stuff that's dropping in here, but we'll see what happens. And we're getting Marks of Sargeras, which will help us level up our Aldor rep. Just do ring of fire here. Druid's doing the most damage anyways. Stay a weave, no problem at all. Probably even Hellfire. We're probably taking more damage than the Druid with our life taps. Should make soul stone here, just in case. Come on, we're a gnome. We should. There we go. Let's try to catch up to everybody here. There's some nice loot, though, from getting your rep up. But I'm not too worried about it. Most of our upgrades will probably come from Kil'jaeden, Gruul's Lair, and Mag's Lair. And then eventually Tempest Keep and Serpent Shrine Cavern. Just have to get a few blessed runs. Okay, so let's put Soulstone on the priest. Probably get some more shards as well. Give the druid if he wants a shard. Soulstone. Pretty sure he has to, like, get out of bear form to use it, doesn't he? Forget about that. Maybe he doesn't want it. Too much bag spit stuff in the bags. There we go. Yeah, these great sword of horrid dreams, pretty nice sword. Cloth boots are pretty nice. 26 spell power, 25 hits. And then this neck brooch of heightened potential, 15 stamina, 14 intellect, 9 spell hit, 14 crit strike rating, and 22 spell damage. Pretty big upgrade. One level away from Seed of Corruption. This boss making his way over here. It's taking us a while to deal with these mobs. Poor Paladin's not hitting a damn thing. No big fear. And we got 2 quests for this place. I wonder if we'll complete them. Yeah, here it is. Find Spy Token and the Codex of Blood.
To gun the fool. We're barely holding off the attacks here, and he goes back in to get more information and try to save the other spies. I don't know whether to love him or kill him. The Shadow Council must have used magic to ferret us out, because all of our spies had to get out of there in a hurry. Most of us didn't make it. Please, if you're brave enough to enter the Shadow Labyrinth, will you keep an eye peeled for Tugun? It's been a while, and I fear the worst.
And then there's this quest, the Codex of Blood.
It has been 2 years since the Shadow Council summoning that resulted in the explosion of this once great mausoleum. and the formation of the Bone Waste. Now they are at war with an unbelievably powerful force on the inside. Adventurer, you must make your way into the Shadow Labyrinth to determine what they are up against and to see if it poses a threat to us. Our spies speak of their use of a forbidden book of unholy summoning, known only as the Codex of Blood. Seek your answers within its pages.
And we took another rank of Unholy Power. With our level up, we got, increases the damage done by our demons by 8%. Just die to the dots. Oh, Living Ruby? Is anybody gonna... Is everyone gonna need the Living Ruby? It looks like it's all getting greeted. They're worth a lot. Yeah, 4 greeds, all greed. And we won it? Nice. That is massive. We won it. That's a 78 gold item right there. We might actually need it, though. Because we do play a Warlock. I think we probably need that ruby to gem our gear. It's pretty expensive as a DPS to gem your gear compared to as a tank. It's going to be pretty expensive to do enchant, to gem, all that stuff. And then we have to put 1,000 gold into flying. I don't even know if we'll... Do we really have to do that? I don't know. I guess if we want to go to Tempest Keep, we can just get summoned. Maybe we could just not spend 1,000 gold on flying. Right? Could always just do that. And that could help us gem and enchant our gear. Probably outrange the fear. I wonder if this is far enough. This might be. Nope. Didn't max range it. Can get like an add-on or something like that. Tells you how far you are, so you just know. Usually comes with DBM. But I don't really use DBM, I use big wigs now. Big wigs and little wigs. Supposedly DBM was having like issues. I didn't outrange it again. I'm not sure if you can really. Maybe you can LLS it. The first boss down. Platinum Shield of Valorous drop. Nice tanking shield. No one will need that though. 33 stam, 24 defense rating shield. I guess the Paladin will take it. It's pretty good for the Paladin. Might as well take it, dude. Yeah, he's gonna need it. It's a cool thing about playing a Paladin. Like, a lot of loot you can just take. And it'll most likely replace that, and then once you, if you have enchanting, 19 gold in the bank right there. But Paladin's a pretty awesome class for that. I don't know, I still think Shield of the Void is better. See? Just the easy gold. Just eat it, dude. Yeah. Don't worry, you're a paladin. You can do stuff like that. Is what it is. No one else was using it anyways. But I'm a tank off spec. You'll do that eventually. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine to need. It's like I could never. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's great having enchanting on your paladin. It's kind of like a mistake if you don't. I'm gonna keep my prot set for the rest of my life. My prot's pretty good. I didn't really get to dive into it too much though. Maybe we got time though. It's another 6 months at least, I think. Do we Hellfire here? Let's see if we can do it. Actually, this is probably gonna be bad. Yeah, he doesn't have the He has the threat, but we can pull off of him. So we'll just stay back and not die. Should we try Hellfire? It's hard to say no. Yeah, he's got the threat. He can easily hold my Hellfire, I think. Just have to give him a little bit of time. Xbox. So the Xbox might introduce a buy now, pay later option. Which will allow you to like split the cost of consoles and game accessories, games. So it is getting pretty expensive. These new consoles that come out are going to be ridiculous, the cost that they expect people to pay. They're pretty much PCs now. Drink and help the priest out here. Where's the neck drop off? The next boss? Yeah. Blackheart the Inciter. And hopefully it drops. Healer barely lost any mana there. It's just tank was barely taking any damage. There we go, the Hellfire pull. We can pull it off. Try to bring this guy in. I'll try to LOS. Get all LOS here. We'll come in and start getting swiped by the tank. Just keep dotting here. It's probably a good time to Hellfire. This sounds pretty cool. So they canceled Xbox 360's remake of GoldenEye 007. Supposedly now it's playable on PC thanks to a fan-made recompilation project. And then based on unreleased Xbox Live Arcade version developer by Rare, it runs directly on modern Windows PCs without an emulator. It's pretty awesome. And the remake modernizes the the Nintendo 64 Classic with improved graphics, widescreen support, smoother performance, updated controls, keeping the original missions and multiplayer modes intact. And the coolest part that I've seen from it, there's an online multiplayer, which is badass. Controller support, all that stuff. Oh, damn it, we got just Hellfire here. Yeah, online GoldenEye sounds really cool. That would be fun to check out. I was a proximity mine guy. I just loved throwing him down. When I was younger, just threw down proximity mines everywhere. I wonder if they got something like that for Perfect Dark too. Perfect Dark was another awesome shooter that was a lot like GoldenEye. Alright, we cleared the room out. Now we can finally take down Blackheart the Insider. And there's these, we had to turn the quest in first to start that. We have to find Togan. It's nice DPSing though. I don't have to focus on the pulse or anything. You just sit back and just cast.
Time to kill.
See where he drags him. I usually drag him to the door. It's going over here. We're gonna get mind controlled soon, so let's make sure we reapply the dots so they're ticking.
Time for fun.
Alright, time for fun. Can't mind control Peggle though. Oh, we're blasting that rat. And some... What the heck is that? Oh crap. Yeah, he's got aggro again. We're okay. It's a big charge. Bring the light up. Another dock going. Inside Chaos coming up soon. Probably dots will last for the entire duration. This isn't good. Let tank pick it up again. Use Alstone. Uh-oh. The priest asked the paladin, "Are you training axes right now?" Because he's like not hitting anything. Cloak of the Insider, 15 stam, 16 hit, 18 crit, 30 attack, power back boost. Pretty nice for the paladin. I doubt the druid needs it. Rogue might want it as well. But yeah, our neck didn't drop, guys. Yeah, paladin got it. He's probably leveling his weapons in here. Actually, we'll see. He isn't hitting anything. Get some damage in. I think it's mostly consecration though. Yeah, Holy Wrath. Mostly spells, exorcism. To get our imp up again. Probably skip this back, I assume. It's packed. It spawns there. He's going in. We'll take it. More XP. Go bring him in. pulling you? We'll bring him in here. I'm gonna do some AoE, but we can do it here. Probably. Probably won't pull. Should die to dots. Yeah, the 007 remaker, it's supposedly available on GitHub with technical details, so you probably have to do some stuff, maybe some extracting, stuff like that, I don't know. I might check it out. It's cool that that exists. And probably, actually, we should just do this. I don't want to just get clapped by these skeletons. I have a feeling that was going to be the case. I'll get closer. Damn it. Does the priest still have 1 minute remaining? Probably just won't AoE until they're like almost dead. Probably the better way of dealing with that. I don't really think it's his bad. I guess, yeah, you could have bopped me. It's no big deal. It's sort of my bad, too. Yeah, my bad as well. But we'll make another soulstone. We'll put it on the priest, just in case something bad happens. Paladins going AFK. I think he's got a pretty good threat lead. And just Hellfire here. He's gonna take his dog's route. They gotta go, all 12. This guy's 12 dogs. I don't know if I believe that. That's 12. 12 dogs. Could you imagine them all barking like that? That'd be so freaking... That'd be insane. Just 12 dogs barking outside at night. Let them get aggro. A few swipes. It's gotta have pretty good aggro here. No. Just Kill the ones that are on us. It's not a paladin, right? So it's like it takes a while. Like he's not hitting all of them with swipe, right? I think it's like 5 max. Let's try to get aggro on that. This group are pretty good though. She should be able to hold aggro. There's another pack. It's okay. This might not be that okay though. Shine Paygo got dropped. Not good. Nice that the paladin was here. Probably a good time to make soul stone, just in case. But I think we'll be fine. This tank's it's a beefy boy. Die to the dot. Green boots. We're just gonna do the boss. You want to tank him like here. This is like the best spot. Because it takes the longest for the Void Walkers to make it to him. But you can tank him here, it's really no big deal. Problem is we're 4-manning it, so it might actually be a big deal. Okay, so we're gonna kill these? I guess so. Try to just dot them all. There we go, he brought him up. Oh my gosh. Try to deal with that one. Let's send him away. Didn't really do anything. Oh, it'll die to dots. Could fear them too. Oh my gosh, just keeps resisting. Oh no. Loaded on top of us. It's not good. Rogue should kind of help with this, but I guess we could just burn. Hellstone. Just burn the boss. Bring him down there. Barely any. Should die to the. There we go. Good kiting. And the Blackout Truncheon dropped. It's a mace. Looks kind of cool. Chance on hit increases haste rating by 132 for 10 seconds. 69.7 damage per second. Here's the quest, the Codex of Blood. We'll open this. I think the Paladin should be
The musty
back
pages of the
soon.
Codex seem to magically turn themselves, guiding your attention to a specific chapter past horrors no mortal eyes should ever perceive. The book opens to a page that somehow feels right, yet so very wrong. Long ago in a dimension of the cosmos unfathomable to mortal minds.
Okay. Wonder what he meant by that. He'll get another. You earned it, not me. Oh yeah, the rogue.
Known only as murmur, it was the essence of sound.
Here we go. We're gonna fight Murmur. Will we get some loot from him? There hasn't been much caster stuff in this run.
Existing only for chaos, its slightest whisper meant the destruction of whole worlds. Yet still,
It's having a little bit of trouble reading the Codex of Blood. I got 12 dogs, but they're all sheep dogs. Oh, they're herding, eh? Assume he has like a lot of sheep, maybe, or other animals that he herds with the sheep dogs. Oh, he's selling them for 4,500
even those
each.
more
Wow.
insane who dared to think to control it. And lo, how the mighty fell trembling at its feet, fearful that it might direct its words upon them. But still did these charlatans, these worshipping
It's pretty
pretenders
rough.
to a non-existent religion rail against the inevitable in a vain attempt to control their God.
Just a lot of
Uncaring in life,
mobs.
not even
Probably
noticing
just
the
focus
vermin
on
yawn
taking
and
one
near
down.
oblivion, if one somehow managed to survive.
AoE is not the way to go. Heals are gonna go off. Got too much stuff. We have maybe the summoner we can get down. Try to get one down. Yeah, it's not we're getting mind control. Spellbinders we should kill. I can get this. Can't interrupt that.
He devised a method to enhance his summoning
No
through the
mana.
capture and use of souls untold. Whole civilizations were brought to
Where's the
extinction through
spellbinders?
soul devices to fuel the ritual
Oh,
through which
yes.
he and his
This guy's gotta
conspirators
die.
would bring Murmur into their world and summon forth
Yeah.
Murmur.
Don't res. I'm gonna die. Just wipe it up here. Pulled too much. Guess we killed one, I think. That sometimes happens in Shadow Labs. We'll be back. Alright, we're back, guys, and they did a poll. There's a spellbinder there. Try to get this guy down fast. Oh, Priest is pretty low. Comes the brainwash. Oh, nice Hodge. And there was a mob sitting on top of the priest where the priest died, so we had to... The paladin ran back and rezzed us, which was nice. And then we killed the mob on top of the priest and got him back up. Very nice. Make another soulstone just in case. 15 minutes on it. And there's Murmur. Here comes the Spellbinder. Just want to blow him up as fast as we can. Gonna brainwash pretty quick. There we go. That's why we wiped last time. You get too many brainwashes going on, you just wipe. But it's working pretty good now. You want to kick the summon as well. But the brainwash is what usually wipes groups. That axe is pretty cool. It's from the Ring of Blood quest. Got it on my paladin. I used it for a little bit. It is burned. I want the Spellbinder down. Get this one here. And there we go. It's Murmur time, guys. Just have to slay Murmur here. Where's our? Damn, it's Talar. I should probably set my my hearth to Shatrath City. So that's where we turn the quest in at the end. Here we go, Murmur time. Sonic boom. Think we're okay here? Yeah. Another Sonic boom. It's probably be the last one. Uh-oh. It's a big one. Touch is on me now. What it does is the air around you pulses with sonic energy. You just have to move away from people. Get knocked up. Just use the health stone here. Another sonic boom. It's a long fight here. Our damage is pretty low. But we're getting him down. There we go. And there we go, the boots drop, guys. Silent Slippers of Meditation, 24 Stam, 25 Intellect, 21 Spirit, 26 Spell Damage, and the Tide Fury Male Kilt, 39 Stam, 31 Intellect, 35 Spell Damage, 19 Spell Crit. And it looks like we won the Slippers, guys. Nice. So, got an upgrade there. We'll put those bad boys on when we hit level 70. And there we go, guys. I guess I'll turn this quest in eventually. And maybe we'll get a decent item from it. I think we'll pick it up next episode, and we'll take a flight back over to Shadow Labs. We'll do a little bit of quests, turn in a few as well. We also got a decent amount of XP, so not bad. Pretty much a quarter way in to 70. Should be there soon. We'll also try to continue to get some more pre-bis loot, guys. And shout out to our group. It's nice, pretty nice group. Everyone was pretty chill. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.